Let's go over our movements for our PiYo warm-up today. We have a chest opener, so you're going to cross those arms in front of each other, bring them out here. We'll open to the right to start, and then a right arm reach. And then we'll do the same thing again, slight little bend with those knees as you go into that chest opener. We will alternate sides for that. And then our second one is going to be a squat and then a rear lunge. So squat, left foot goes back, squat, right foot goes back. If you happen to step back with your right first, it doesn't really matter. Just do the same amount of repetitions that I do. Whatever side feels more natural for you to start with, that is okay. And then our third one is a bowler. So again, I'm gonna start on my right side, so my left's gonna go back for 2 bowlers, tap it in the middle, and then step it in, both feet pointed forward. You're going to hinge into a nice flat back, and then tuck that chin in, and roll it right on up. And then we'll go ahead and go then to the other side, so my right will step back behind my left for 2. Don't forget that tap in between. And then our last one's a creeper lunge. You're going to step out to the side, hands come down on the thighs, you stay at that side, and just transfer the weight and transfer those hands. You'll step it in, and then we'll stay on that same side, and then we're gonna go ahead and repeat it off to the left, and then it's back up to the top with our chest opener, rotate, and then overhead reach. Slight bend in those knees for a chest opener. Here we go. Open up to the right, back center, right arm reach. This is just our warm-up. But I really want you to push and really reach and open up that chest so we can get nice and warmed up. Go ahead and squat and lunge. Alternate those legs for me. Come all the way up standing after that lunge and then lower down into that squat. One more each leg. On the bowler, left behind right. Feet pointed forward. Tuck that chin in. Oh, feels so good. Again, just the warm up. Do not worry about getting too low right now. You'll get there eventually. Make sure you're hinging first and then focus on that roll up. So flat back and then tuck. Onto our creeper. Remember, we don't alternate sides, so tap it in, hesitate, and back again. 2 more. Step it in and left. Really use those hands to push down on those thighs. That's how we really get warmed up. Warms up that groin, those hips. Last one. Step it in and chest opener right. We're gonna cut everything in half. And we're gonna go through this warm up 3 more times. So that's 3 opportunities to get even lower and more warmed up. Last one, and bowl. Two creepers right. Nice little hesitation there as we transition from right to left. Step it in, open it up. Squat and lunge. Last one, bowler. Really slow down that hinge and roll up. Focus on the hinge and then tuck and roll. Creeper. All right, we got one more time through this warm up. So this is when I'm going to push you to really open up that chest, to really reach, and to really get low in our squats and our lunges. Last lunge here, and bowl. Last little movement here of our warm-up. Push those hands down. Last one. Awesome. Step it in. We're going to continue our warm-up with heat building. That is when we have our sun salutations. We go through prep, slow, regular, and a few variations. So let's build some heat. Your movements for your heat building section. So of course we're going to start with those PiYo push-ups and then into our lunges where we open up to the right, come center, and then we're going to switch legs and open up to the left. And then we move on to sun salutation slow, just holding chaturanga, up dog, down dog, a little longer than normal. And then 2 regular at tempo sun salutations. And then we have a transitional move. That transitional move is going to be a right, left, right lunge, and the last one is a 2 pulls. Remember, when I say right, that means that right foot stays forward. So it's going to be right, left, pulse, pulse. Step it in, and then it'll be left, right, and then pulse, pulse with our left foot forward then. And then we're going to go ahead and move into our variations. Your first variation, we will step right into down dog. You have a very wide lunge hip pulse, so you're going to step that foot wider than your hands, and we're just pulsing those hips like we do in our sun salutation prep. And then we are going to go into single leg down dog pulses, raising that bottom of our foot up to the ceiling. And then we're going to go ahead and repeat that on the other side. We'll repeat our transitional move, those lunges, right, left, double on the right, and then on the other side, of course. And then that's when we're going to kick it off into our second variation, which is going to be a variation of our sun salutations in plank. So we're going to immediately go to plank. We've got a push-up, we've got climbing beast, and then we're going to go into single leg down dog to get ourselves set up for our finisher, those pulsing lunges, and then I have you hold, 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 nice and low, okay? So that last little kicker of heat building. So let's get going with sun salutation prep. Fan it up, hinge forward and walk it all the way out. It's still a warm up, so everybody drop your knees. Have those hands directly below those shoulders and 3 tricep push-ups, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. Curl those toes under. Let's get into down dog and crouch. So drop both knees to the floor for 1, 2, 3. Back into down dog, and right foot comes out to that hand, and we open up to the right. And these are those optional moving hips if you still need to get nice and warmed up. Otherwise, you can hold it just like this. Hand comes down. Good, let's switch and open left. Hand comes down, keep moving if you're moving. Good, cut in half, back to the right, open right. Hand comes down, switch. Hand comes down. We switch, no arms this time, stay centered. Switch. 1 more each side, switch. And switch. Step it on in, fan it up. Half lift. Step or hop into plank. This is our sun salutation slow. Rock and roll here in plank for a little bit. Good, chaturanga high to low, into up dog and hold. Try to get those thighs off the ground. Curl toes under, down dog. We're here for a while. You can either hold, or you can pedal those heels. What I mean by that is dropping one knee after the other, like I said, or hold. Step or hop to the hands. We are at tempo now. 2 full regular at tempo sun salutations. Chaturanga high to low, up dog, down dog, step or hop. One more. Chaturanga, high to low. Down dog, step it in. Time for that transition, right stays. One, pulse, pulse. One, pulse, pulse. Step it in, fan it up. Variation number 1. Step to down dog, please. Step that right foot wide out to those hands for 1, 2 to single leg. Lift, lift. Again, pulse. 1, 2, single leg, lift, lift. Step it in, followed by that left, fan it up. Let's do that again with the left side lead. Step to down dog. Left leg outside those hands. 1, 2, single leg, lift, lift. Wide lunge. 1, 2, single leg, lift, lift. Step to those hands, followed by the right. Let's do that transition again. Here we go. 1, pulse, pulse. 1, pulse, pulse. Fan it up. Variation number 2. Step or hop to plank, please. Drop those knees. 1 push up. Back up to plank. Walking beast. Right, left, down dog. Single leg. Step to that lunge. Look where you're going. Bring yourself up halfway and pulse it out. Drop that back knee. Shoulders come back. Tuck those hips in. Drop it low and hold. Step it in. Left side focus now. Step to plank, please. Drop those knees. 1 push up. To plank. Walking beast. Left, right. Very good. Down dog. Single leg. And step it into that lunge. Look where you're going. Bring yourself up halfway and pulse. Drop that back knee. Hold. Shoulders back. Curl those hips. And step it in. Way to build some heat. Moving on to lower body. Lots of lunges, okay? Our transitional move is not a lunge though. This is gonna be that move that you are going to not be able to wait until we get back to it. You are gonna want to do this squat transitional move. It's literally hands in on the thighs and then press out as you stand up, okay? We're gonna do 8 of those. Even when we cut our movements on the right and left side in half, we never cut that transition down in half. That is always 8. So then, our 4 moves. We're gonna start on the right side of the body. You have a rear lunge. So again, right side of the body, that's the foot that stays front. You gotta remember that with PiYo. So we lunge, tap, bull, tap. That's movement number 1, okay? Movement number 2 then is the same thing, but you take out that tap in the middle. So lunge, bull, lunge, and then you can stand up and tap. Again, lunge, bull, lunge, tap. That's movement number 2. Movement number 3 then, again, another rear lunge. Tap in to the left for the side and tap in. Movement number 4, you guessed it, we take out that middle tap. So here, 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 and then I'm gonna challenge you to a knee raise. Instead of a tap in at the end, knee raise. If you need that tap in for that balance, that stability, do that, okay? So again, that last one, rear, side, rear, high knee, or tap, and then you'll step right back into it, okay? We'll go through those 4 movements on our right leg lead, so that's gonna be the one that stays. And we'll do our transition, and then we'll do the left side, transition again, cut everything in half except for that transition, and we'll repeat on both legs 2 more times through. So let's get ready for some lunges. Hands on our thighs for that squat. 3, 2, 1. Two more. Last one. Right stays. Lunge, tap, bull, tap. 2 more. Last one. Here we go, no tap in the middle. Lunge, bull, lunge, tap. Lunge, bull, lunge, tap. 2 more. Last one. How's that leg feeling? All right, side, but we tap in. This is kind of our slow-mo. Same movement, but we just slow it down. Last one. All right, no tap in the middle. Knee raiser tap. 2 more. Last one. How's that right leg feeling? And squat. Told you you're gonna want this squat. Whoever thought a squat would be a reliever? 2 more. Let's do that on the left side. Remember, this first one's our slow-mo. We can take our time because we have those tap-ins. Last one. All right, no middle tap. Onto our side. One more. All right, no middle tap. Knee raise if you got it. Otherwise, tap in. I want you to feel stable and secure. If you're not ready for that knee raise, don't challenge yourself. And squat. Whew. Halfway. Then we go back to the right side. But remember, we cut it in half. Last squat. Left goes back. One more. No middle tap. Good. Tap inside. No taps. Last one. And squat. Goes by so much faster when we cut it in half, right? 4 more squats. Last one. Good. Left side now. No tap. Now tap. One more. Good. Off to our sides with that tap. All right, no taps, no taps. Make sure you're doing that lunge. Squats. We're not just setting our foot back there for nothing. Drop that knee. Let's go. You're plenty warm by now. 2 more, and then 1 more each leg. Good, right stays. No taps. Good, onto the side now. No taps. Get that knee if you still got it. And squat. All you have left is the left side. And we'll end with this transition, okay? 2 more. Left leg stays. Take away that middle tap. Good, off to the sides. No taps. 1 more. and squat. This is it. 4 more. 2 more. Last one. Whew. Awesome job with lower body. Moving right along into full body fusion. Full body fusion is just that. It is totally full body. This is when we really start to focus more on our upper body too as well. It's still lower body, but we give ourselves a little bit of rest from that lower body section that we just did. So full body fusion always starts with PiYo push-ups. So open arms out, walk it out. Option to stay modified down on the knees or up on your toes for 3 tricep push-ups. And then I'm gonna count down from 3. You're gonna walk back to your feet, stand it all the way up. We're gonna yell bam, give me 1 squat together. And then we're gonna crawl it back out for 3 more PiYo push-ups. And then do not walk it back after that one. I want you to go into down dog. And then you're gonna go into single leg down dog, bringing that right leg back. And then you're going to step it forward and we're gonna get set up for our movement. So movement number 1 is fan arms up, low and high lunge. So we're gonna be here after our down dog. You're going to fan up, so legs are straight, and then fan down, drop low into that lunge, okay? So when my arms are up, my legs are straight. When my arms are down, my legs are bent into that lunge position. And then our second movement after this, we need to step into plank for plank ups. So once we're ending that low plank, we're gonna cheat it a little bit, come right down. We're here, we're on the right side of the body to start. So we're gonna do right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So we'll do that twice. If you need to just hold plank like so, that's perfectly fine as well. And then our third movement then is a side plank with hip dips. So you're gonna open up to the right, we're gonna hold, and then a little dip. So you drop that left hip down to the ground, hold again, 1 more dip, and then raise those hips right back up. And then we're gonna go into plank, and then you're going to get yourself set up into down dog for a single leg knee to nose. So from side plank to a quick down dog, and then single leg knee to nose. And then extend it right back up. Make sure you are bringing that nose to your knee. It's not just bringing the knee into the chest. You kind of crunch from the bottom and the top, bringing that nose to that knee, okay? So we'll go through all of that on the right side. We'll repeat our PiYo push-ups and then do everything on the left. Fan arms up and walk it all the way out. Remember, you have that modification down on the knees if you need to, but here we go. 3, 2, 1. Walk it back with me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Crawl it back out. 3 more push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Push off into down dog. That right leg comes up. Step it into that lunge position. Hands down at the sides. Stand it up. High lunge. Down low lunge. 1 more high lunge. Down to low. Stay here. Hold. Hands come down. Here we go. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. Open right. Dip. Dip. To plank. To down dog. To single leg. Knee to nose for 1 and 2. And step into that lunge. Here we go. Back up to the top. Fan up high lunge. Low. Fan up high. Down low. Hold. To plank ups. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. Open right. Dip. Dip. To plank. Down dog. Right leg. For 1 and 2. Step it in for that lunge. 1 more time at this count, and then we will cut it in half. Plank ups. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. Open right. Dip. Dip. Plank. Down dog. Single, knee to nose, 1, 2. All right, step it into that lunge. Let's cut it in half. Fan arms up high. Take it down low. Hold it. Plank ups. Right, left. Open right. Dip. Plank. Down dog. Single for 1, Step into that lunge, stand it up high, take it down low, hold, plank, plank ups, down, or side plank, goodness, dip, plank, down dog, leg up, single knee to nose, take it back to down dog, hold it, walk to those feet, take a deep breath in, left side, walk it all the way out, push-ups, 1, 2, 3, walk it back, 3, 2, 1, bam, walk it back out, 3 more, 1, 2, 3, down dog, left leg comes up, step into our lunge position, here we go, fan arms up high, low, high, low, cheat it, stay low, to plank, left lean now, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, open left, dip, dip, plank, down dog, single, knee to nose, 1, 2, step to our lunge, fan arms up high, to low, high, to low, to plank, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, open left, dip, dip, plank, down dog, single leg, 1, 2, step to that lunge, fan arms up high, to low, high, to low, to plank, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, side plank, dip, dip, to plank, down dog, here we go, knee to nose, 1, 2, step to our lunge, we cut in half, almost done, all the way down, left, right, open left, dip, plank, down dog, single leg, last one, here we go, come on, step to that lunge, fan it up high, take it down low, left, right, open left, dip, plank, down dog, bring that leg up, here we go, knee to nose, and down to down dog, walk those hands to the feet, bend those knees, curl it on up, roll those shoulders back, you did it, good job. I don't know if it's just me, maybe it's you too, but full body fusion is what gets me sweating, and my shoulders are on fire. But that sweat is not going to stop because next up is power. Power is our fastest section of PiYo. It is very dynamic, a lot of jumping. I'm going to show you the movements and I also have some modifications. But if you are not into jumping today, then I want you to fast forward right through power. And next up is going to be flow, and you can slow things down, okay? That's what PiYo is. You pick and choose what sections you want, but I encourage you to do all of them. But sometimes power just isn't for everybody, even with the modifications, and that is okay. So, power, 4 movements. We go through it 3 rounds. There's no cutting of anything in half. It's going to be the same repetitions throughout each round, okay? So, our first one, we have wide squat hops. So you stay wide in a squat position, and you just hop in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to do a jumping jack, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, in, jack, in, 1, 2. Super quick, okay? Modification for that one. You're going to step out wide. You're going to do 4 pulses, and then you're going to jack, jack, and then you're boom, right back out wide, okay? Because we do move so quickly, I want your legs to be out there, so you're even going to modify that jumping jack. So again, modification, 4 pulses, and then jack, jack. Whatever side you start with, it doesn't matter, but go right back out wide so you can pulse again. Movement number 2 then is a traveling bowler. Everyone can do this one. We stay low, and we're right here. Just moving from side to side with that bowler, okay? It's kind of a prep squat in the middle. Don't focus on that too much. It's more about moving from side to side in that bowling position, okay? And then our third one is single leg side to side hops. We're just switching. So it's literally this, okay? Modification, you're here. You're still moving. You're just taking that hop out, okay? And then our last move, we're going to be down in plank. The modification for this is just to hold plank, okay? And then what we're going to be doing, we've got plank hops, just like we were doing at move number 1. So you're going to step your feet out wide in a plank position. I'm in plank and I'm hopping. And then a plank jack. So in, out, in, and then right back into those hops. So your hands are holding plank the entire time. Your arms aren't doing anything. It's your legs that are mimicking what we're doing when we're up in that squat position. They're out wide, hopping in place for 4. Step it in, jack in, take it right back out, okay? Again, modification for that, you just simply hold that plank, and then you need to bring yourself right back up, because we're right back in to those 4 squat hops with that hop in, okay? All right, let's get going. All right, collar, here we go. Step it out wide, 4 hops into that jumping jack. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. In, jack, in. In, jack, in. In, jack, in. Last one. In, jack, in. Traveling bowler. One more each leg. And hop. Halfway. Take it down, plank, and take it out wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, in, out, in. 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 Take it up, land it wide. Here we go. In, jack, in. In, jack, in. Good. And bowl. Such an abrupt stop. Get our heart to chill a little bit. One more each leg. And hops. One more each side. Take it out. Take it wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. In, out, in. 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 Take it up. Land it wide. Here we go. In, jack, in, out. Last one. Bowl. One more each leg. And hop. Walk it out. Take it out wide. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. In, out, in. 1, 2, 3, 4. In, out, in. 1, 2, 3, 4. In, out, in. Last one. In, out, in. Whew. You did it. Good job. Time to slow things down with flow. Flow has 2 parts. Each part has 4 movements. We go through part 1, flow right into part 2, and then we combine part 1 and part 2 2 times through, all on the right side. You'll have a chance to catch your breath, and then we'll do everything on the left. So let's go over those movements, starting with part 1. It's a wide base lunge hold. So right foot forward, left foot back, both toes pointed forward, wider than normal, holding that low lunge. Hands can be here. You can bring your hands up just like a reverse warrior if you wish, but I'm really going to focus on you getting low, holding that lunge position, bringing those shoulders back, and tucking those hips in, okay? So that's movement number 1. Movement number 2 is an adductor to a right angle. So my back leg's going to turn just a little bit. I'm going to adduct. So this comes straight, my toe comes up, I put all my weight into my left, into a right angle. So now my front leg is bent and my back is straight, and then back to the adductor, right angle. So that one we don't hold, we keep going back and forth. And then our next one we do hold, which is going to be a triangle. So triangle, you're going to have that right arm down here, and you can hinge, or you can keep this arm down, wherever you need it at. I personally like to do this so I get a really nice stretch with my side. So again, this is adductor, adduct, right angle. See how I'm bent? And then when we go into triangle, I'm straight and I'm going to hinge, okay? That way you can see that from different angles. So after that triangle, then we go into a single, single, double, rear to front lunge. So we were already here. We're going to turn, and it's single, single, double, double. Single, single, double, double. Just transition your weight onto opposite feet. Just remember single, single, double. And then we'll go right into part two. So once we've gone through part one in its entirety, how I said we're gonna flow right into part two. So there's no break, there's no transition from that single, single, double, rear to front lunge. As soon as you're done with that, you turn both of your feet and go into a 3-point balance. So right foot forward, left leg up, both hands here. That's gonna be move number one, just holding it, okay? And then we have a lunge to a single leg down dog. So the left goes back, you lunge, right comes up, single leg. So again, you lunge, and then bring that leg up for that single leg down dog. And then we have reverse warrior, so you're here, kind of nice, lean into it, but our legs are straight and we're looking straight up when we extend that arm. So it's a little different from part one where we had that wide base lunge hold, okay? So that's gonna be reverse warrior. And then our last movement then of part two, you're gonna step it in for a squat and a little baby prep lunge, stepping to the back, okay? We will do a lot of lunges on that. So a quick little prep squat into a reverse prep lunge, okay? So let's get going with part one, which was a wide base lunge hold. Flow on the right side, starting with part one, right foot forward, left foot back, wider stance than normal, and let's drop that back knee and hold. Turn that back foot, let's adduct. Lean into that right angle, bend that front. Good, again. 2 more. Last one, adduct and right angle. Straighten that front leg, hinge if you want to, and hold. Turn that front foot, here we go. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Last one. Single, single, double. Turn it, drop it low. We hold. We cut everything in half. Adduct. Right angle. Last one. Straighten it out, hinge. Here we go. Single, single, double. Last one, single, single, double. Turn it, and hold. Very good. Same count. Adduct, right angle. One more. Straighten it. Here we go. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Turn it. Hold that lunge. We cut it in half yet again. Adduct. Right angle. Triangle. Single, single, double. Turn it and hold. Last time through part one. Adduct. Right angle. Triangle. Single, single, double, double. Turn it, 3-point, and hold. Left foot comes down for a lunge. Right up for single leg down dog. Step it in, lunge. Single leg down dog. Lunge. Single leg down dog. Last one, lunge. Single leg down dog. And step it in for a reverse warrior. Fan those arms up. Slightly turn out that back foot. Step it in, right stays, squat, lunge. Remember their prep, so not a full squat, not a full lunge. 3 more. Last one. Good, step it back and go right into 3-point. Cut it in half. Good, lunge, single leg, lunge, single leg, reverse warrior. Turn that back foot, fan those arms up. Step it in, squat, lunge. Last one. Keep that foot back and just fall right into 3-point. And lunge, single leg, lunge, single leg. Step it forward, turn that back foot, reverse warrior, hold. Step to that squat and lunge, squat, lunge, good job. And fall right into 3-point. We cut in half again. Lunge to single leg, to reverse warrior, turn that back foot. Step it in, squat and lunge, fall to 3-point. Lunge, single leg, reverse warrior. Squat and lunge, we're gonna combine them now. Step it back wider, hold. Adduct, right angle, triangle, single, single, double, double, turn to 3-point. Lunge, single leg, reverse warrior, hold. Step it in, squat, lunge, hold that low. Adduct, right angle, triangle, single, single, double, double, 3-point. Lunge, single leg, reverse warrior. Step it in, squat, lunge, step it in, roll those shoulders back. Let's do everything we just did with the left side focus. Flow left, left foot forward, right foot back, both toes pointed forward, wider stance than normal, and let's drop it low and hold. Turn that back foot, adduct, right angle, adduct. Last one. Straighten it out, triangle. Hinge that top arm if you want to. Feels good on that right side to stretch it out. All right, lean it to the rear first. Here we go. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. 2 more. Last one. Turn it, hold that lunge. Turn the back foot, adduct. Don't forget to raise that front toe up. When we adduct, toes come up all the way in that heel. Single, single, double. One more. Turn it, hold wide base lunge. Adduct. Triangle, hinge it. Single, single, double. Last one. Cut in half again, hold. Adduct. Right angle, triangle, single, single, double. Turn it, wide base. Adduct. Remember, we go right into part 2 after this. Triangle, single, single, double, double. Turn it, 3-point. Fall right into it. Right foot comes down, lunge, left up for single leg. Lunge, single leg, lunge, single leg, lunge, single leg. Step it through, turn that back foot, fan those arms up. Reverse warrior hold. Step it in, squat, left stays. Three more. Step it back, fall into it, 3-point. Lunge, single leg, lunge, single leg. Turn the back foot, fan it up, reverse warrior hold. Step into squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lean it in, 3-point. Lunge, single leg. One more. Reverse warrior hold. Squat and lunge. Last one. Fall into 3-point. Cut in half. Lunge, single leg. Reverse warrior. Squat and lunge. Fall into it, 3-point. Last one before we combine. Lunge, single leg, reverse warrior. Step it in, squat, 2 lunges. Save it back wide, hold it. Adduct, right angle, triangle, single, single, double, double. Turn it, 3-point. Lunge, single leg, reverse warrior, squat and lunge. One more. You are so close to being done with flow. Adduct, right angle, triangle, single, single, double, double. Turn it, 3-point. Lunge, single leg, step it through, reverse, step it in, squat, lunge, step it in, stand it up tall, roll those shoulders back, all done with flow, great job. Moving on to core and more. First part of core and more, we have a moving walking beast. So what that means is we start in that plank position, we have our knees in, because this is our beast position, but we're moving forward with it. So when my right knee, my right foot comes forward, my left arm goes forward. So it's opposite foot, opposite arm. And then we will go backwards. So you've got to focus what arm moves with what foot, okay? That's our first part. And then we're gonna come to our knees for a kneeling crunch. So hands just up by the head, but don't use them, and really tuck and curl with that core, okay? And then we'll repeat again with the left side lead. We'll come back to these kneeling crunches, and then we have some side lying hip lifts. So we'll lie on our side, bottom knee down, but hip off the ground, top leg is straight, raising that top leg. And then our second movement in that position then is going to bring our knees in, extend it forward, knee, and then back out. And then our last part of core and more then, back to climbing beast, but this time we stay where we are, and we just move our feet. So it'll be right, left, that's 1 rep. We'll do that 3 times, and then a quick little down dog stretch. And then our second movement of that then is going to be kick throughs. So we'll transition from down dog into plank, step that right foot out, and that left foot slides and kicks through your arm and your foot. So I'm gonna show you that one. So we're here, I step out right. So there's this space between my right foot and my right hand. That's where right center, my left is going to come through. Modification for this, you're just going to step, bring it back, okay? Because that one can be a little tricky. So let's get going with core and more with our moving walking beast. I will cue you for this moving walking beast, but when I say right, I'm talking about your leg, okay? So remember, right leg moves, but my left hand is what is propelling us forward, okay? So my body, side of the body that I'm cueing you is your leg movements, okay? So you guys gotta remember that they're the opposite with your hands. So let's get into our beast position. So start in plank. Walk both knees into that chest. Here we go. Right, left, take it back now. Left, right, again. Right, left, take it back. Left, right. Drop those knees. Bring your torso up. Kneeling crunches. 1, 2, 3. Pull that belly button in nice and tight. 3 more. And 8. Take it back to plank. Bring those legs in. Here we go. Left lead. So left leg. Ready? Left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. Drop both of those knees. Kneeling crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome job. That's part 1. So let's go ahead and lay on our left sides for part 2. Now remember, your hip is up, but your knee is down. And all we have is leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, knee, extend, knee, extend. Knee, extend, knee, extend. Knee, extend, knee, extend. Last one, in, out. Lower it down, flip it on over. Let's do the other side right away. Right knee down, that hip is up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. In, out. 3 more. Last one. Lower it on down. Awesome job. All right, let's move into part 3 now, where we have our climbing beast into down dog. Back to our plank position, right side lead. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Kick through, out to the right. Alternate sides. Remember your modification, you're just tapping out to the sides. Back to plank, left side lead. Here we go. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, onto those kick throughs. One more each side, and you are done with core and more. Whew. Awesome job. Now it's time to cool it down with some stretches. Starting our cool down stretch off with a single leg hamstring stretch. So lay it down on your back. Let's pull that right knee in. You can be up by your calf and have your head and neck off the ground, or relax them and just pull in at your thigh. But pull. You're not just holding, you are pulling that into your chest. Good, switch. Pull, pull, pull. Good, both knees into the chest now. Pull them in tight, rock side to side. Curl up into that little ball. Just kind of stretching those back muscles as we roll from right to left and left to right. All right, lower those stack knees to the right, extend those arms out to the side and look left. Rest your head and neck on the ground, pin that top leg to the bottom leg. Good, switch. Stack legs to our left now, looking right. Good, go ahead and sit it on up on your bottom. Last stretch here, butterfly. So bottom of the feet together, using those elbows, pushing down. Oh, this stretch feels so good. Last 8 counts here. Awesome job with PiYo today. Thank you for joining me. Have a good rest of your day. Make sure you fuel up and drink plenty of water because that was one heck of a workout. And do not sit down right away. Keep walking around a little bit or else your legs are gonna be burning.